I'm here, and I grab the collar on the far side, just like he does, just kind of low up by the collarbone, okay? And I do the same, I'm guiding the head under here. And what I like to do is put my head, I just, again, like he said before, diving my head into that space. And I'm gonna look for this. Now, right now, there's no real space here, right? But when I start to turn and pull him to the side, it's gonna open up. So I'm aiming my hand just like he did with the Peruvian, kind of like near his hind end, okay? So I'm gonna start here, and I dive my head here. Now this, I'm gonna drive into him and pull him like I'm doing a bow and arrow almost, this way. Now if this goes wrong, and I'm like, I just can't get it, then I go here. And I go catch his arm and behind his head. And now from here I switch, and I get up. And if I, almost always, this ends it. But if it doesn't, he fights me in rules, I just take my arm out, and I go to Dars. Right? And now I have the Dars. And if that goes and he just keeps turning, get up on your knees. All from here, keep it, and go to guard. And that's a horrible feeling. This arm, and I'm down here. Okay, now there's a way to get this if they don't know what they're doing, that I can just essentially pull here and sit my hip over the shoulder, okay, and kind of just get that finish. But if he knows what he's doing, he really could just sit on his butt, sit on his hip, and undo it, right? Or now go back, and then undo it the other way, go to the hip. And now he ends up on my back, right? So this is bad for me, and the thing's undone, right? So I don't want to just not grab something. Now the risk is, if I reach all the way inside and I grab here, and I'm dead with this arm, he's gonna fat man roll me, right? So this is a problem for me, right? So if I do decide to grab this arm, I need to go here and pull it back, okay? What I tend to do for mine is I'll go inside his hip right here. So I just grab inside the hip, and I'm gonna pull this around, and again, put my hip over this. So I'm gonna start walking this way. Okay.
The hand. And so this, right? So instead of cross, I'm doing same side, but I'm on the, across his shoulders, right?
So let's say his right is on his left
right?
side.
So all it is this back leg is going over his neck. So as I come up, I'm throwing this over, right? I'm underhooking his arm, and I'm folding down. Right? Speed, you're kind of here. I usually get it from this point, right? Because I'm playing this, I just can't get anything. So I'll transition here to this side, right? So I'll go from, you know how you're saying you're changing positions for the rear nakeds and stuff? Same difference, right? So I have the cross. I can't go to the Peruvian. I can't go for my Japanese necktie or whatever. So I'm gonna go along his neck and change my grip. Here, I jump up. Is in my back legs and go over the neck, boom. Grab under the arm, and he's out before he goes over.
Awesome, thank you.